All right, episode 26 of Dragon Quest Dai. Let's talk about it. I just finished watching this episode. If you want to watch my reaction to the episode, check me out on Patreon. Okay, well, as you guys should know by now, I'm Boppy, and this is Dragon Quest Boppy. And let's get right into the freaking video. But before that, do me a favor and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell. That would make Goobert very, very happy. Thanks, guys. Okay, so episode basically starts off with Leona, well, in the crew, meeting up with the King of Tehran, which he was in bed because he's sick, so he couldn't go out to meet them, so they had to meet him in his chambers. And he looks pretty cool for a king. I like his crown. I like his, just how he looks. Pretty awesome. Basically, Leona just asks him to help them out, you know, because basically they worship the god of dragons. And he says that, you know, are you sure you want to fight? And then she's like, yeah. And he's like, well, I did hear that the Princess of Leona was pretty brave, so all right, well. And then he tells his bodyguard Kanar, which is awesome. I love his design, to help them out with, you know, basically putting Dai in a cell, unfortunately. Because Dai, like Crocodile says at this point, has basically with the psychic power of Baran, which is what the king says, and then Crocodile says that he was reduced to an infant. And it's similar to the concept of imprinting. So basically, the moment Baran shows up, Dai will recognize him as his father and will just go with him, basically without, you know, with Dai wanting to, because again, he has been just totally, his mind has just been totally messed up. So anyway, I did also think it was pretty cool and interesting when the king asks to have Merlu get closer so he can like observe her more. And apparently he realizes that she's got an extremely powerful power that will end up saving humanity. So that's pretty cool. Merlu is awesome. I love her design. I love her character. And she's just great. Yeah, and then after basically they're in the cell and Dai's crying, wants to get out, and them realizing that Baran is already on his way, plus 3 similar and powerful, you know, things are joining him. Crocodile is like, oh crap, are those 3 other things the Dragon Masters? Which are the strongest dragon riders that are in Baran's army. Which are Galdandi, Borahor, and Larhart. And they all have awesome designs. They all have awesome dragons. And freaking Baran, then they get to see a sneak peek at them, like, you know, charging at them, basically. The heroes get to see Baran, you know, with Nabara's crystal ball. And Baran looks so damn cool, dude. The whole crew looks awesome. And freaking Baran's dragon is dope, dude. Freaking silver dragon looks awesome. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty exciting. Pretty awesome. But yeah, after that, Pop is like, you know what, guys? I quit, sort of thing. And everyone's like, what? And they're like, he's like, yeah, I quit. We're obviously going to lose. I mean, these guys are way too powerful. They're on their way right now. And we're just not going to win. So I just quit. And they're like, what are you talking about? You're Dai's best friend. He's like, Dai, honestly, he's not even human, dude. Why do we care so much about him? He should just go back with his dad and we should just all just quit. And they're like, are you kidding me? He's like, nope. And so Leona slaps him in the face and then he runs away, basically. And Crocodile couldn't believe it. Leona couldn't believe it. And Merulu chases after him. And before Pop leaves to who knows where, Merulu tells him, I can't believe you. I can't believe what you're doing. And basically she tells him, I hate you. I don't like you anymore. And Pop was like, wow, girls really hate me, basically. He's like, Mom did the same thing to me. She called me disgusting. Well, I guess that's what I am. And he zooms. But while he zooms away, he basically admits, I had to do it this way. I had to tell a lie so I can, because you guys wouldn't have let me go to fight, Baran and the Dragon Masters before they got here. I'm going to try to take out one or two of them so it might be a little easier for you guys. So, yeah, so it's pretty cool. Pop basically sacrificed himself. He's going to face the Dragon Masters because he's basically trying to sacrifice himself, literally, so that they have a better fighting chance against them. So he arrives. They all look at him and they're like, who's this idiot? And then Pop does a donk spell, which was dope. But unfortunately, Galdandi's dragon, Rudd, got, he was flying and smacked Pop with his tail, stopped the spell, and then basically the Dragon Masters were like, Baran, you should probably go to Master Dino, and we will take care of this crazy person. And Baran's like, all right, but don't underestimate him, because when humans are cornered, they do some crazy stuff. And they're like, don't worry about it. And they basically were underestimating him pretty hardcore. And basically, they were playing around with him. And Pop was doing some pretty cool stuff. Like, the coolest thing he did was freaking when he told Galdandi that had him, wrapped him around with his dragon to bite his head off, and the dragon goes to do it, and Pop literally puts his hand in the dragon's mouth and does a sizzle spell and just blows up the freaking dragon, which was so cool. And then Galdandi gets pissed. He starts throwing feathers at Pop and just messing him up with his sword and stuff. And right about before Galdandi was going to end it and kill Pop, choom! A freaking laser beam comes out of nowhere, shoots Galdandi in the shoulder and his wing, and basically, it's our boy Hjunkle. Yeah, he showed up and he saves Pop, and Pop was like, damn, dude, you're the last person I want to save me. And he's like, well, sorry to disappoint you, bro. And that's basically how it ended. And so it was an awesome episode, an awesome way to end it. Looking hella forward to that next episode because Hjunkle is one of my favorite characters in this whole anime. And yeah, it was great. Fun spells, fun animation for this episode. Sorry, I just hit my mic. Hopefully that didn't affect the sound too badly. But yeah, this was an awesome episode. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed my review of episode 26. If you did, don't forget to like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel as well for more Dragon Quest Dai content and Dragon Quest content in general in the future. And also ring that notification bell. Doing all of that, I would very much appreciate. So thank you so much. But I especially need to thank my patrons. As always, thank you, PYB Jed and Adrian, for being patrons. Thank you so much, guys, for everything you do, for your support, and just thank you. Thank you. All right? So that's basically it. Thank you so much again, and we will see you guys next time. Peace!